I guess the postulate I've got is that this recent cycle of disclosure that we might say started in 2017 with the Navy videos and Lue Elizondo coming out and as a whistleblower making various assertions, that cycle of disclosure is effectively ended with the failure to pass the UAP Disclosure Act, and with sort of the fourth or third in a series of hearings on the topic that I think increasingly have moved the needle less and less. And so in some sense, it seems like the people that have been at the forefront of this recent cycle have said what they've had to say. It's starting to become stale in the sense of being repetitive. The conversation isn't necessarily advancing to new topics, but really more importantly, the mechanism in order to which to address these whistleblower issues is not gaining traction. And, particularly to kind of maybe amplify upon that, I think the essence of that Schumer-Rounds amendment was to create a management structure that you could argue perhaps mirrored the original process that was maybe put in place by Truman and Eisenhower to manage this topic, but to do it in a manner that was assured to have proper congressional oversight and proper transparency and accountability to elected officials, which had ceased to pertain at some point in the past. And so essentially by not passing this, Congress has written themselves out of any type of way forward, and without a control group to manage the policy aspect, then the government's really not going to be in a position to deal with ramification of any released material. And so increasing whistleblowers, increasing attention is going to force the government into a reactive mode and really a hunker down mode. So my view is that this cycle essentially has ended, and we should take stock of what worked and what didn't work to think about maybe a new way forward. So that's sort of my view on the current state of play.